Have you ever thought that maybe there are abilities inside you that even you haven't really felt yet? If someone told you that your brain, your senses, and your thinking power are only working at half of what they could really do, would you believe it or laugh it off? In this video, we are not going to talk about fake movie-style superpowers. We are going to talk about 5 real human abilities that science says exist inside us, but most people never properly turn them on in their lifetime. These are things that can change your learning, your creativity, your decisions, and even the level of your whole life, but only if you stay till the end. Because in every point you will see a new side of yourself. You must have heard many times, humans only use 10% of their brain. The other 90% is wasted. This line is scientifically wrong. Our brain uses different areas for different tasks almost all the time. When we think, walk, listen to music, remember something, many brain regions are active. The problem is not that our brain is off. The real problem is that we only train a small part of its capacity consciously. How many times do you start a task and within 5 minutes you pick up your phone because you're bored? How many times did you start learning a skill and quit after a few days? Language, coding, video editing, anything. Here your brain is not weak. Your ability to focus deeply and stay consistent is inactive. If a person practices deep focus, even a little every day, 30 to 40 minutes on one task, without distraction, their learning speed, memory, and creativity can literally increase a lot. Your brain is already powerful. You just haven't trained it like an athlete yet. In school, we were taught 5 senses: sight, hearing, touch, smell, taste. But according to neuroscience, humans actually have many more senses than that. You can feel the position of your hand even with your eyes closed. That's the sense of body position. You can walk in a straight line without looking at your feet. That's your balance sense. You often know how much time has passed without looking at a clock, and you feel what's going on inside your body. These are internal sensing systems. Most people think of these as normal and ignore them, but athletes, martial artists, dancers, and even pro gamers train these senses so much that their reaction speed, timing, and control go far beyond an average person. A conscious connection with your own body can slowly activate these hidden senses more and more. Then your movements, your reaction time, and even your health can improve. In psychology, there is a concept called latent learning. In simple words, your brain is learning a lot of things silently in the background, even when you don't realize it. You watch a friend edit videos every day, adding transitions and cutting clips. You never touch the software yourself. You just keep watching. Months later, when you open an editor for the first time, it feels strangely familiar. Your hand automatically goes toward the right buttons, as if you already know a bit. That's latent learning. Your brain was storing your observations quietly the whole time. A child doesn't know how to drive a car, but after years of sitting in the back seat and watching parents drive, their brain is recording road rules, steering feeling, and speed sense. When they actually start learning to drive, their learning is much faster. Your hidden ability is that the environment you choose is programming you all the time. If your daily environment is full of useless content, fights, gossip, and random reels, your silent learning will also be that. But if every day you surround yourself with AI, science, skills, business, and creators, your brain is quietly building data for your future. Science says our brain is not fixed. It can change its wiring, its connections, and even its internal map. This process is called neuroplasticity. People who go blind often develop very sharp hearing or touch. Their brain starts using vision areas for other senses and spatial mapping. Stroke patients who lose movement on one side of the body can, with strong therapy, learn to walk and move again, because the brain creates new pathways for those functions. If the brain can remap itself to this level, then starting a new skill or changing habits is also possible. Learning a new language is possible even later in life. Starting something new like coding, design, YouTube, or business is possible, no matter your background, because your brain can rewire a little bit every day. You may have heard of people who see a calendar once and remember dates for years, do very hard calculations in seconds, or see a building once and then draw it in perfect detail from memory. Many such cases are called savant syndrome, where certain brain areas become so overdeveloped that one ability becomes far above normal, even if other parts of life are weaker. Science still doesn't fully understand how exactly these abilities appear. Some theories suggest that similar raw abilities may exist in a weaker, hidden form in all our brains, but our normal systems suppress or balance them so we can function in a general way. Maybe not everyone has full super memory or lightning-fast calculation inside them, but the ability to see patterns, learn fast, or think creatively exists in some form in every human. In some people it gets switched on by accident, and in others it slowly switches on through training and deliberate practice. We usually treat emotions as a weakness, or gut feeling as blind belief. But research suggests that our brain is processing huge amounts of patterns unconsciously, and sometimes the result comes up as a feeling. This doesn't feel right, or this feels better, when you start paying attention to your body's signals, emotions, and repeated experiences where you suddenly feel alert, where your energy always drops, and during which work you forget about time. You are reading data your brain has collected over years. That means intuition can also become a trained ability, not just a random feeling. The real question is not whether humans truly have 5 hidden abilities. The real questions are, how consciously are you training your own brain? How much are you using your extra senses and body awareness? What kind of environment are you allowing to shape your silent learning every day? And in which direction are you slowly rewiring your life? Maybe you will never become a superhero, but if you can activate even 5 to 10% more of these hidden abilities inside you, your life can move off the average track onto a completely different path.